Hey there, how's it going? You know, not being available in front of a main computer to record a video is no longer an excuse for not updating college basketball games. That's right, it's the college basketball algorithm being recorded on my phone. I realize there are more games than the video I posted last night. The reason why that happens is the scheduling is obviously happening at the last second. A lot of times, teams are even playing the same team they just played yesterday at the same venue simply to avoid travel for obvious reasons. So there are more games. So let's talk about them. This is the Google Sheet app, which, as you can see, you can look on your phone and actually browse this reasonably. So I'm going to go through every game and kind of show you how to read this. Looks a little different from the Excel file you've seen in the other videos. So there's a game relatively soon at 1 p.m. Eastern. We have Stony Brook slightly favored by 7%, and their power strength is only 11%. This means that they're a very weak team, but so is UMass Lowell. And so Stony Brook probably wins that game at home. 148 is a fairly reasonable line. However, the power strength is so low that it's not really a great pick. It's one of those that probably wins, but they're not a good team, so they might lose. Hartford and New Hampshire, also a close game between teams that are not very good. Vegas favors the home team at minus 165. That's pretty reasonable. I don't think there's a lot of value there. Plus, New Hampshire's only played 4 games. Binghamton and UMBC here at minus 875. So Vegas is on to this one and understands that this is a pretty good, okay team versus a bad team in Binghamton. So I don't know what you do with that there. Projected score says they don't cover 12, but I mean, it's 12 points. What are you going to do there? So that's tough. Here we go. Drake and Indiana State. We, of course, this is a repeat of yesterday. What day am I looking at? Am I looking at the right day? Are we the 28th? We are. I should be looking at the right day here. So yeah, these teams played yesterday. Drake beat them handily, I believe, right? I don't understand why that wouldn't happen again. Probably does. I don't know if a lot of this, like one team playing the other team, maybe you get to know a team. Maybe it's tougher to beat them twice in a row. But other than that, I can see why it really likes Drake again on the money line to win, at least. Evansville and Southern Illinois. Same problem, a bad line for a team that's supposed to win at home. Cal, Santa Barbara, and Irvine. We took Santa Barbara yesterday, and they lost. You can see it's a super close game. Irvine is at home again, so I would not take Cal Santa Barbara, even though it says their favorite slate. It's a tough game. Probably Irvine at home. When there's close teams where the team at home is not slightly favored, it's still probably a decent idea to take them because they're home. And for some reason, home teams win more. Maryland and Wisconsin. Yeah, talked about this game in the video. You can't touch Maryland because Wisconsin's too good there. Illinois State and Loyola. Hugely favored Loyola. No way to bet that because the line's bad. Fresno State and Colorado State. Looks like a toss-up according to us, but they've only played 2 in 4 games, so you can't trust it. Don't worry about that. Michigan State, Minnesota. We talked about Minnesota being the pick of the day at plus 2.5. It's still saying that, so that's good for us. Missouri State, Northern Iowa. This was the one we picked off yesterday. It's the same 2 teams playing. This time, instead of Missouri State being plus 280, they're plus 145. I don't know why. I don't know why you don't take Missouri State again. I mean, they just did it and won yesterday, and the algorithm is consistent with them being a much better team. So there you go. Northern Arizona against Goliath Zaga. You just watch that and laugh. And then Colorado and Arizona, close game where we favor the road team again. This is Colorado now, plus I guess 3.5 is available. So anyway, that's the recording on the phone. That's how quick it can be. If you're interested in subscribing for January, you'll get this. And you can see that in the middle of the day like this, there will be more games that show up because I only had 4 games listed last night. And now there are 13, I believe. Yep. All right, guys. Good luck, everybody. May all your picks be winning.